Hello everyone, welcome back to the Geek Blend, and welcome back to another episode of the Cantina. It'll be just me today reviewing this beer. Jason was not able to make it over last week. He actually hasn't been able to make it over for a while now because of his job, so hopefully soon we will be able to get back together and make some Cantina episodes for you guys, me and him together, because I do love them when it's me and him versus just me. So unfortunately you're just getting me today, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. This one is from Duclaw Brewing. This is one recently bought. And me and Jason both have it, and I wanted to wait for him, but we have so many other beers that we have that we need to review. I wanted to go ahead and do this one for you. It is Hop-Tarts. As you can tell, it basically looks like the logo of Pop-Tarts. Let's spin it around. It's really, really cold. You can tell it's really cold. Duclaw Brewing, one of our favorites. Yeah, Hop-Tarts. There it is. Hop-Tarts. Nice. It is a wild berry double IPA, 16 fluid ounces, 8% alcohol by volume. Duclaw Brewing, craft be cherished, rules be damned, is an ale brewed with strawberry, blueberry, and red raspberry juice. Interesting. It's a double IPA as well. So it says, hi, a double IPA with slightly berry essence, not heavily fruited. We add raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, then ferment them out in the process, leaving a bit of wild berry character. Hops add more fruit-like qualities, including Lotus, Mosaic, Fruit Punch, Enigma, Chinook, and Amarillo hops. It is a berry wild one. Drink or refrigerate ASAP. Duclaw.com. Duclaw Brewing. It is in Baltimore, Maryland, I believe. Yes, Baltimore, Maryland, Duclaw. One of our favorites. They do some amazing sour. They have a Sour Me series. I've got one in the fridge we still haven't done yet, so excited for that one as well. But yeah, Hop-Tarts, double IPA. So let's crack it open, and then we will pour it out into our IPA glass since it is a double IPA. I was expecting a redder color, but with it being a lot of the hops, and like they took the berries out of the fermenting process when they were putting the hops in. So yeah, definitely not as berry color as I would like. There's a head on it. I couldn't get a better head pour on that for some reason. There's the color right there. Ooh, the head is like so, it's about to spill. There it is. Very, 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 very bubbly. You can see. Yeah, the head on that thing is thick. Thick head. Or shitty pour, one of the two. But there's the color on that thing. Very, very like golden red. Like a reddish hue to the gold. Very, very nice. Very nice. Been looking forward to this. Going to let the head dissipate for a second. Like I said, we just found this recently at our local, one of our local liquor stores decided to change one of their locations to just craft beer only. They have a phenomenal selection of stuff, and their east side location was their best in their craft beer selection. That's the one we always went to because we knew if somebody else didn't have it, they always did. And they decided to do this. It's a lot closer to where I live, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, it's just completely craft beer. They do craft beer tastings as well. Some breweries have already been in there and they're doing that. So that's really, really cool. So hopefully down the road, we can do something like that. Talk to the owner, maybe do like an episode where we talk to some of the brewers and breweries that come in there for their tastings. That would be something we could do down the road, but it'd be something fun to do, to be able to talk to some of these brewers that are coming in. I think they had a Goliath in there already, maybe, and another brewery, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see if we could do that. But yeah. Well, while it's dissipating, I'll go ahead and put my nose in it. Ooh, it's a very interesting smell. You can smell the berries. And you can smell the hops. It smells like a IPA with a hint of like fruit. The head still hasn't dissipated very much at all. So we're just going to go ahead and dive in with head and all. So cheers, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. Very interesting flavor. Okay. You definitely get all the hops and you get that bitterness, but then you get some of that fruit in the beginning. Forgot what it said was in here. Blueberry, strawberry, and red raspberry juices. There's that bitterness on the end. It's got quite a bit of bitterness on it. Yeah. I haven't had an IPA from Duclaw for a while, actually. They do some good stuff, for sure. Really good bitterness, though. It's not like, bitterness, like, oh my god. And it's got a decent taste to it with that bitterness, so it's not like overly aggressive. Man, there's a lot of hops in there. You can smell a lot of hops. That comes through so heavily. But the hops they use, man, it's got a really good flavor to it. A very fruity, hoppy mixture in that. Damn good flavor, though. Really good flavor. And there's that bitterness at the end. It's a double IPA, so I was expecting much more bitterness to like overpower the fruit juice and the flavor of the beer, but it doesn't. Very good flavor. The juice flavor in the beginning, those fruits are mixing together. I'm not pinpointing a specific fruit at the moment. Get more like a fruit juice taste with it in the beginning as those hops kind of come in with it, and then that bitterness takes over. Yeah, it's a good beer. Yeah, very good. Very good purchase. Now, Duclaw, I'm not sure what their distributing radius is. I don't know how far out west you can get this. This is an East Coast beer. I'm in the Midwest. We get a lot of Duclaw stuff here. So if you want to find some Duclaw stuff and you don't see it at your local liquor store, maybe talk to your liquor store, owner, manager, so they can talk to your distributor and find out if you can get the Duclaw. They also do have a beer finder on their website if you guys want to go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below if I remember to. Sometimes I forget, so I apologize. But it's just duclaw.com. DUCLAW.com. So it definitely has that wild berry, like there's a berry in there, but you get the hops with it. So it definitely is like a wild berry kind of flavor. Very drinkable double IPA. One of those ones you could have 2 or 3 of them and not be like, oh crap, I can't do that anymore. It's too bitter or it's too hoppy. No, it's a really well crafted beer. All the flavors mix very well together. Very good beer though. I love the look of that beer. It's very good color. Very good color. Like I said, it's very kind of like a red tint to the gold, like an amber with a more of a red tint to it. Yeah, good looking beer. Immediately when it hits your tongue, you get that fruit juice first before you get the hops kick in, and then at the end that bitterness takes over. And there is some bitterness there, but it's not like extreme. For a double IPA, you would expect it to be over the top bitterness to where it kicks in so quickly it just kills all the flavor, but it doesn't. It's flavor from the berries, and then you get the hop flavor, and then you get that bitterness to come in right after it. So it's got a nice like mixture there. Get a flavor profile as well. Immediate fruit, and then you can taste the hops, and then there's that bitterness. Yeah, that's a damn good beer. That's a damn good beer. Sitting here drinking this, looking at this color, thinking of the pumpkin beers, and I'm like, man, I do not have my top 5 pumpkin beer list out. I will have that out by the end of the week for you guys, I promise. That video needs to get done immediately. I want to talk about all the beers. I have a lot to say. I've had a few of them in the last few days, or I'd say last week, where I've gone back and drank some of them, the ones I have multiple of. And a couple of things moved on my list and changed positions. So there's a reason for it, and I will go over it. Why, and I'll tell you what fell out of my top 5 and what replaced it in the last couple weeks. Also, this guy behind me, this Michael Myers 1/6 scale figure, there's a review coming. An unboxing and a review coming for that as well. The video's almost done. I just got to do a couple of tweaks to it, and I'll put it out. I apologize, it's taking longer than I would expect it to get it out. But with Halloween over, and then I got sick, and then my wife was sick, and now we're just getting better. Now we got company coming for Thanksgiving. A lot of stuff coming to play, and I apologize for the shortness of videos. Looking at doing our first live Cantina within the month, hopefully. being the next 30 days. But yeah, very, very, very good beer. Very good beer. Yep, that fruit profile and the hops mixing in there, and then that bitterness comes in at the end. Just a really, really good flavor on it. Very good. Damn, well done, Duclaw. You guys know what you're doing up there. I really, really love that brewery so much. Only had a couple things from them I didn't like, and it wasn't that I didn't like. I hated it. It was just it wasn't for me. The flavors, but it was still like the way they brewed it, and Duclaw is really good about, hey, this is in the beer. This is what you're going to taste, and you usually taste it. That's one of the things that Duclaw is really good about. They tell me I'm going to taste this fruit juice stuff, and you do at the beginning. You really do. Don't go in thinking it's going to taste like a Pop-Tart, because it's an IPA. Remember that. Always remember, an IPA is going to have that hoppy flavor and the bitterness, even with that fruit profile at the beginning. So I don't want people thinking, oh my god, it's going to taste like Pop-Tarts. It does not taste like Pop-Tarts. That would have to be more of a sour or a porter, maybe? I don't know. Interesting. I don't know what they would do. If they had to do the frosting and the flavors and the cookie flavor, probably would be more of a sour, I would say. But yeah, that's really good. I really enjoy this beer. I'm so glad I bought the 4-pack. I'm pretty sure they're sold out now, by the way. Yeah, it was quick, because Jason had texted me and said they got a case of it. I went there, I only saw the 1 4-pack left. She said they were going to get more, but man, it was like within an hour or two after Jason texted me, like, there's a case left. And I got there, and there was not a case left. She's like, I've sold so much of this today. It's ridiculous. That is a very, very drinkable IPA. Wow. Wow. That's good. Very good. Very good. Haven't had a good IPA in a while, and I'm really happy I got to do this one because, man, I've been looking forward to an IPA. A lot of stuff we have upcoming in the fridge, it's going to be like a sour or a porter or a stout. We got a lot of stuff. Jason did bring a couple different IPAs, so we do have some stuff from him to try as well. Fantastic beer. Thumbs up for Hop-Tarts from Duclaw. Absolute thumbs up. Really great beer. Highly recommend it if you guys are a fan of like kind of a different kind of IPA. If you like the hoppy and bitterness to it, and you like kind of a different flavor profile, this is definitely up your alley. You really enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Cantina. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. Leave a like on the video. It does help us out. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on everything we do here on the channel, including the new Cantina episodes every single Tuesday. And Friday, I will probably be releasing the top 5 pumpkin beer list. It'll be like Friday or Saturday. So look forward to that. Fridays, when I release Cantina episodes on Fridays, I'll call them the Cantina Happy Hour, when I've done like the infused vodkas and different things. I do have a drink I found that I really want to do. If I can find the ingredients for it, I'm going to make it for you guys. Hopefully by the end of the month. I was hoping to do it by the end of the week, but I don't know if I can find the liqueur, the specific one that is asked for in this drink. We'll see if it's too late in the season to get it or not. Well, hopefully I can. Hopefully we can get it done for you guys. But definitely look for the top 5 pumpkin beers of the season coming up on the channel this week. That'll do it for this video, this Cantina episode. Hopefully Jason will be here again shortly in the next few weeks so we can get some Cantina episodes for you guys. Like I said, I went through the fridge. We have so much stuff to review, stuff that I'm waiting for. There are 4 specific beers, 4 that I ordered online in a 4-pack that cost a nice chunk. We've reviewed 1 on the channel already. It's a sour series. It's the Warhead Sour series. Really, really looking forward to it, and I'm pretty sure when he gets here, those will be the first ones we're going to do for you guys. Probably do 1 or 2 of those and a couple other beers, and then go back to him again, because we're both looking forward to them. Every time we talk, we're like, we got to get together soon. Hopefully, he'll have a day off soon. We can get those done for you guys, because we are really, really looking forward to those beers, because of the last Warhead Sour we had was so damn good. These other 4 flavors look great. Hopefully, they'll be just as good. I'm Jeff. This is the Geek Blend, and remember, if you geek about it, we speak about it. See you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.